if I'm mad, I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my wrath, better not cross my path. I'm just mad, I'm big, mad. We stay mad, cause we mad.
Good evening, everybody. Tuning to the Mad Ones Live Podcast. I'm your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most, man. And y'all see what's going on, man. Hey, at this point, man, we need to replace our whole damn government. These damn Epstein files done came out, and hey, man, listen. They say there's about 600 Republicans on now, and there's more Democrats. At this point, we need to replace the whole damn government, like for real. And this didn't come from the FBI. This came from the Epstein estate. All these emails and stuff that done came out. Yeah, it's about time to replace all these damn folks. They let me know all they ass some perverts, all on some pedophiles, some pedophiles, whatever they call these people nowadays. And Megyn Kelly is not making this no damn better. Trying to defend this crazy ass stuff that's going on in the government. So we're going to get right into this because Trump name done came up, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, and a lot more people. So, man, it's crazy. But let's get into this, man. I don't know if y'all seen the stuff Megyn Kelly was saying, but we're going to jump right into this.
Documents have been subpoenaed by the House Oversight Committee, and kind of a middle finger to, Trump and Pam Bondi, who didn't want anything more released, but there was enough Republican and Democrat issue subpoenas.
StreamYard being StreamYard already. Let's go.
On the Epstein estate, to the document, some 33,000 over the latest releases. And I'll read what they say, but my overall take on this, Batya, is why didn't Trump just release these? Just release them. Just release them, right? Like now he's in a position of being like singled out as the only one, allegedly, as opposed to one of a slew of names. The Democrats, of course, are going to make a ton of hay over it. And I don't know that there's any there whatsoever, but I concede that they sound bad. They don't sound good. If I were a Democrat, I could easily make some hay with.
Oh, come
on. Sound not for
they do this. I know how this works, but yeah.
On the right and the MAGA movement is Kelly admit that Trump screwed up and this looks bad for him. Again, she will occasionally do that. That separates her from somebody more MAGA like Benny Johnson or other people like that. Okay, that's part of the reason why I'm interested in what Megyn Kelly has to say. Then we get to the career-ending stuff. So we're going to play some clips here, but Megyn Kelly spends 2 solid minutes on how maybe Jeffrey Epstein was actually, quote, not a pedophile. Not sure that's the hill anybody wants to die on, but let's play some of these clips, and you be the judge.
For Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this. 10-year-old girls.
Now, what the hell is that? You got the same damn thing, man. You like 15-year-old girls, but you trying to say he wasn't a pedophile. Now, I ain't fucking a 15, sleeping with a 15-year-old girl against the law. I think it is. But let her tell it, hey. And then you know somebody who's real close to the situation. See, this let me know all y'all involved with this. The whole little government. It just ain't Trump. No, we ain't doing that. All y'all involved in it. Let me tell you, she done been her ass over there. I want y'all to hear what else she say.
And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he very young teen types guy. And that is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it kiddie porn. Now they call it child sexual abuse material on his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh no, he was an actual pedophile. I mean, only a pedophile gets off on young children abuse videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore.
Nor should you trust Pam Bondi on anything, but yeah, this has gone viral. We'll get into the reaction of it. Let's see what media has to say.
Yeah.
Epstein dominated the news after each released tranches of email on Epstein, which involved documents about technology.
She's saying it's okay to not. Basically, she's saying it's a difference between messing with a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old. All of you sick. All of it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, how old is that? If it's a child, it's a child. A 15-year-old still a child in my eyes. Come on, man.
Force a vote on releasing more Epstein documents. On Wednesday's edition of the Megyn Kelly Show, she spent a significant portion discussing the issue with pro-Trump host Batya Ungar-Sargon, who, by the way, is a moron and should be made fun of. She's awful. Not like psychotically awful the way that like a bunch of other MAGA, like apparently interpersonally she's quite nice, but like really dumb and bad faith, and therefore should be made fun of. Just putting that out there. But Kelly eventually went granular on that count, exploring the difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. So that's really awkward. Not sure why. Not sure why you would go down again that particular road. I want to play another clip here, and in which again I think Kelly is sanitizing Donald Trump's
You can't
past.
clean this shit up.
So
sorry.
take a look.
We have not seen some slew of young women come forward to say, me too, on Donald Trump molesting them or having paid for sex with them when they were barely legal or otherwise. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah, in fact, at that same press conference, the lawyer for a group of the women actually said Jeffrey Epstein would prey upon women when they were underage, true and disgusting and horrible. And then the lawyer said, and when they came of age and he was no longer interested in them, he would then pass them on. So there was no pedophilia ring.
You can't make this stuff up.
No,
like a damn soap opera.
Well, there is no evidence. There's no conclusive that Jeffrey.
America's like a damn soap opera right now. They trying to say Epstein, the one that slept with the girl while they was underage. I got another video where they talking about Epstein slept with them when they was underage, and everybody else just got massages from the little bit ass girls. Like, come on, bro. Y'all really want us to believe that America's like a damn soap opera right now. I gotta go to let me get to this other video because you can't make this stuff up. At this point, all the government, they need to get all their ass. Let's just be for real. Let's just keep it a buck. At this point, they need to get rid of a lot of their ass. We need some new meat. We need some new blood and the Democrats. The Democrats, Republicans, all y'all ass need to go. But my boy, he broke it down a little better. He broke this down. He got it. He broke it down a whole lot better.
Teenage girls. When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
No. Reese Witherspoon broke that down a whole lot better. I got to go to his thing because he broke this down a whole lot better.
I want to talk to the manager.
Megyn Kelly. I mean,
come on, StreamYard. Doing StreamYard thing.
Really? We was just here.
What's going on, Reese?
Every woman spends a shit ton of time on her hair and wants it to look better than God made it. It's not a black thing. It's a human thing, and it's especially a woman thing. But she's always reducing everything to race.
Now what we got going on? LOL. They've renamed her to Megyn R. Kelly. I wish. She's not going to go down that route.
Yeah, she went now.
Step. Yeah, we don't talk about him. Step. In the name of love. All right, it seems like you're ready. Let's see what this is about. Megyn Kelly concedes latest Trump Epstein emails, quote, sound bad. Why didn't Trump just release these? Former Fox News host turned right of center podcaster Megyn Kelly conceded on Thursday that the latest Epstein email dumps from House Democrats and Republicans sound bad for Trump. Kelly also questioned why Trump didn't just release these when he had a chance to get ahead of the scandal. She gonna be the last one. She gonna be the last one. They're gonna be turning the lights out on this administration and the annals of history, and you just gonna see two eyes poking out with a gang of foundation asking about where she can find Barack Obama. Like that. That's how this is all gonna end. I don't know, Megyn Kelly. Why don't you tell me why he wouldn't just release these and tell me why a kid who didn't bring home their report card that they swore was all A's. Why wouldn't he just bring it home?
Phil. Man, Phil, you know I gotta get y'all up here. Your boy, man, what the hell going on? The whole entire American government need replacing, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, man. Now, Democrats, there's a bunch of Democrats that need to go. Bill, Hillary, a bunch of Republicans need to go. Yeah. So there's a lot of folks. You already know they on your boy ass, man. But listen, man, these folks. Hey man, at this point,
but he didn't bring his report card home, so I'm gonna go down to the school and I'm gonna get his all-A report card, and I'm gonna bring it back so we can.
We have not seen some slew of young women come forward to say, "Me too," on Donald Trump, them or having paid for sex with them when they were barely legal or otherwise. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah, in fact, at that same press conference, the lawyer for a group of the women actually said Jeffrey Epstein would prey upon women when they were underage, true and disgusting and horrible. And then the lawyer said,
what's going on, Peel?
Interested in them, he would then pass them on. So there was no ring.
Man,
there was a pedophile who did unspeakable things to vulnerable girls, and then they would age out of Jeffrey Epstein's.
One of them emails that came out from Trump, we're going to get to that too, Epstein brother. The email that, man, listen, man. The man knew about the sex trafficking. He knew about all that. They let me know the whole government in on all this shit. They let me know all of them in on this sex trafficking stuff. All their ass in on this stuff.
Yeah, I agree with you because he ended up telling the FBI and they ain't do nothing about it. Trump ended up telling the FBI they ain't do nothing about it. So what more do people want to do?
This came from the Epstein estate. They say it's like 600 Republicans and more Democrats in the fight.
I believe it too. I believe it too. They already dropped like a whole file thing like earlier this year, and it had a lot of names. They dropped one last year. Nobody said anything about it. People only care if Trump is on it. That's it.
No, they on Bill Clinton ass right now too. We gonna get to that in a minute.
But that's cool. We been knowing about Bill though.
They on bill ad too right
interests,
now.
at which point he would then start to pass them around to his friends, meaning that there were not actual crimes committed by anybody beyond. There's a ring, there's a file, and then a bunch of friends who were getting massages at that point from women who were no longer underage. This is from the lawyer at that press conference. So I think that kind of dispels a lot of the salaciousness of the story. People are like, where is the justice for the victims? The justice is one of the people who did unspeakable things to them died in prison, and the other one is still in prison. So they got their justice. And the whole ring idea, I think, has been wildly blown out of proportion for these political reasons.
I don't know about ring.
Oh, I know about ring. It sounds like a cover-up ring is what it sounds like. So if I got you straight, now we want to absolve everybody that was around Jeffrey Epstein, because being a party to women that are passed on from the PDF isn't illegal and certainly not problematic at all. That is, of course, assuming that no favors or funds were exchanged, because certainly that would be illegal. So we're just in the general vicinity, in the company, at the home of, on the plane of the man who was the PDF. And we conveniently just waited until everything was above board and made sure not to exchange anything to not break the law in that regard. That's how far down the pier they are on this one. And by the way, she did mention that's according to the lawyer. Now, what is it that lawyers do exactly? Lawyers defend their client. Are lawyers in the business of trying to present both sides, or lawyers in the business of trying to achieve justice for society? No, they're in the business of defending their client. Looks like one's getting some work right now. Hey, best of luck to you. Lawyers are in the business of pushing a very specific agenda which benefits their client. And what you have here is a News Nation host, and that moniker is hilarious. What you have is a News Nation host parroting what a lawyer said. So thank you, News Nation, for coming on down and being a part of this whole ring. And if you think that absolving everybody around Jeffrey Epstein was as far as Megyn Kelly was willing to go, oh, you don't know her pick-me game at all. Megyn Kelly suggests Epstein wasn't an actual PDF if victims went through puberty. Conservative host Megyn Kelly suggested she didn't initially believe Epstein was an actual PDF because he reportedly victimized girls age 15 and older. I wouldn't have believed it if there wasn't video.
As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who's in a position to know virtually everything.
Yeah.
But by definition, a PDF is someone who messes with like a child. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's still statutory rape. It is statutory rape. That's what I was finna get to. So it's more like rape than them being a pedophile. But I totally understand when people say, like, if you mess with anything underage, you a pedophile. So it's a way with words with how people try to play things. Either you fucking teenagers or you fucking kids. It's either or. You know what I'm saying? But all we know, to us, either way, they underage. So we don't get caught up. I'm not getting caught up in what the name is. I'm getting caught up in if they grown or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a motherfucker can say, oh, they not a pedophile because by definition, it's dealing with a child, like a child. But you know what I'm saying? But anywhere it go, we gonna say it's rape. I don't care what you say.
Man.
Right, you're still right.
This true story. One of my partners just got his ass locked up for fucking with a child. Not nowhere. She's a teenager. Going to jail. Nigga, I got my child goddamn 19.
Yeah,
he grown.
And you still gonna get caught up. You still gonna get put on the registry. You still gonna put on the registry.
Exactly.
All right, that's it.
Play with the teenager you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want you to hear what this broad had to say though. This dumbass broad.
Everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a this is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls.
That's not legal.
And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby.
Okay, it's definitely disgusting and you're not making excuses for it, but you're giving a pretty lengthy explanation for it. So why would we be hearing this if you're not making it? You're going to have to do a lot of cleaning up on the back end of this one.
That is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it, now they call it, on his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh no, he was an actual, I mean, only a gets off on young videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah. So I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. Look, you can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference. Yeah. There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. You know, it's just whatever.
But
that's what I'm talking about.
I said she could go further. I didn't think she would go that far.
But that's what I said. That's what I said though. Like even though we know there's a big difference between a 5 and a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
but
I'm not going to get caught up in the word. A child is a child. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah.
You trying to justify it. You act like she trying to justify the shit.
Yeah, like I can understand if he, you know what I'm saying, if he found a 15-year-old attractive versus he found a 5-year-old attractive. No,
that's why I'm glad I ain't got no daughters, because I'd be in prison. That's the reason why. Niggas, people like her, I'd be in prison.
Yeah.
But listen, man.
I didn't think she would go, because they did the whole absolving everybody around Epstein. He was the monster, but everybody else was just innocently taking girls that were passed on. They were sitting there just waiting on a clock to run out. I thought she could go further than that. I didn't, in fact, think that she would go this far. Just to recap, what we have seen so far, we have seen pictures of them partying together. We've seen pictures of Melania and Epstein as well. We've seen the birthday book. We have heard about the Polaroids being dropped on the table. We just heard about the DOJ telling the GOP that the Epstein files were worse than we thought.
Oh, yeah,
we heard about him spending hours, Trump spending hours with the accuser. And we also have the preferential treatment that's been granted to Ghislaine Maxwell. And you want to ask why he wouldn't have just released these things, absolve everybody around Jeffrey Epstein, and now we're working on absolving Epstein himself. That is the lengths that Megyn Kelly is willing to go to carry Donald Trump's water. One thing, Megyn Kelly is not a reporter. A reporter would at least go to Google and discover the age of consent is between 16 and 18 in all 50 states. 15 is statutory. Yes, that is correct. There is a difference when it comes to school. There certainly is a difference between 15 and 8 when it comes to sports. Not the law. Not the law. And that's what we're talking about here. Does Megyn Kelly have a daughter? Chris Hansen would like a word. And Child Protective Services might want to check in on the Megyn Kelly household. Apparently, some of the very clear lines that we have drawn in society, she's willing to redraw just so she can keep her proximity to power.
Dear Megyn Kelly and any other woman who is going to attempt to reclassify, redefine the type of predator that Jeffrey Epstein was, this is for you. When you say that there's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old, of course there is. What is not different is that they are both children. Okay? Just so that you are aware, child is typically defined when the child is under the age of 13 and the perpetrator is at least 5 years older than they are. Okay? Or if the child is over the age of 13 and still a minor, and the perpetrator is 10 years or more older than them. So no matter how you slice this very disgusting cake you are trying to serve, Jeffrey Epstein and anyone else that engaged in this atrocious activities with him, including Ghislaine, they are child. I'm not going to argue semantics with you over philia, but child predators is absolutely what they are. I hope that clears it up. And God in heaven, I hope you don't have daughters.
And by the way, that's not going to be new information to Megyn Kelly. Oh, no. She has acknowledged just how problematic these kinds of relationships are in the past. So what we can draw to this from who she was and who she's become.
You know, you feel as a victim. You feel a victim. To people who are going to be out there, because you know some are going to judge and say you were 15, you were 16, you were 17, you were a willing participant. Again, the legal age of consent in California is 18, so there's no consenting for a 14 or even a 17-year-old in these circumstances.
If you think about it, Roger Ailes was actually a gentleman. He only liked women of legal age. Now, we're not allowed to mention or acknowledge that, because that would make her look for trying of him and on the other side, the old Kelly behavior. That's just something on her pick me Ray, trying to slut shame when she went through the whole Roger Ailes thing. And don't even make me Brihume. No, we not. I know. I don't. No, because I couldn't sleep.
Megyn Kelly just need to shut the F up. Just shut up. Because she's making the situation a whole lot worse. Now, on one end, you say it's a difference between a 15 and a 5-year-old. He done found this old clip of your ass say, if you 14, 15, 16, 17, there's no consent.
She said that wasn't her words. She was reading the words of somebody else. But like I said, she still made herself look stupid though.
Yeah.
Reading and saying what she said. Well, of course, you know, people gonna take it how they take it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not telling anybody else how to take it. You know what I'm saying? We interpret everything's different. But she was reading the words of someone else, right? But she didn't say that she was against what they were saying. She was just, you know what I'm saying, like going along with what they were saying. So I get where people get mad at that though. I totally get it. Now if she said some shit, you know what I'm saying, like what the person was saying, because she, like, the person what she had read, that wasn't her words. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't her words, but she didn't say that she was against it though. She didn't say she was against it. She just said, of course, you can tell the difference
But
between
see,
a 5
now
and
I
a
got some
15-year-old.
shit.
Yeah. And now they on her ass. Now they on her ass for that shit. I like I said, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to tie her.
Then they had these emails come out from the Epstein thing.
Yeah, from the estate.
You know, so you breaking up what you say now?
I said from the estate, and they ain't trying to do nothing but stir up the pot too, man. Cause like everything, like today, if you checked out anything today, bro, like they got exposed today. They got exposed yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But for even working with Epstein to try to even frame Trump.
But see, did the thing though. Did the thing folks trying to realize it ain't just Trump on this list. They got them same Democrats and them same Republicans. All of them. It's a bunch of them on this list.
But the thing is, we not what is it? We not smart enough, or we're not like right now I don't know what it is about everybody. Like everybody got their emotions in it. And we gotta be mature about this situation, because just because everybody was around Epstein, that doesn't mean that either they were sleeping with children or they knew about it. They could have been sleeping with children, or they could have knew about it and not did anything about it.
Well, yeah, that's what Trump. That's the thing they made it Trump about. They say he knew about the sex trafficking and didn't do nothing about it.
I mean, hey, he told the FBI, what y'all want people to die? Y'all want people to lose their lives over something?
Shit, he did. Epstein lost his life fucking with Bill Clinton. You know, the Clintons don't play. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, hold up. Yeah, I got to put it up.
All right, yeah.
Here you go right here.
They got about 50 bodies.
Every time somebody try to go to the Clinton body bag list.
Yeah, that was 47.
Everybody try to go to the Clintons, look what happened to them.
Yeah.
Everybody who tried to testify against their ass. Yep. Look, it's 47 on.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Sure.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bill them don't play. Bill them get you up out of here.
Yeah, Bill gonna
allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
But now this is one of the emails. The Epstein
case file unearthing new and incredibly revealing details about Jeffrey Epstein and his opinions of Donald Trump, someone that Epstein once called his closest friend for 10 years. The emails and text messages show that Epstein continued to be focused on Trump when he became president, questioning his sanity, psychoanalyzing him as someone who feels alone and might, quote, crack, even suggesting without explanation in one email, quote, I am the one able to take him down.
That's why
Obviously, in the context of all of this, you want to know.
Epstein said he the one that can take Trump. Hey, man, all these folks. I think all these folks had something to do, man, getting knocked off.
Man, and book, man. And I think that when I read that, or how I interpret to me is Trump was actually Trump is out there actually doing something good or being a good person, and he thought that he was going to be able to use one of them kids to get Trump to bite the bullet or have something over his head. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Epstein was framing everybody. He had dirt on everybody.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But Trump wasn't one of them ones that fucked kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know who was?
Trump was.
You know who was?
Yeah,
the
Clinton.
Not only the Clintons.
I'm not
going to say
who was.
Name. The country we can't name prime minister.
Yeah.
The people,
like I said, until I see, I don't know, because they'll say then you nasty. I want to see some type of footage or something that these people were doing this shit instead of somebody hearsay or something that's wrote down on a piece of paper.
They say they got 300 videos. I don't think we're going to never see none of them. But
we ain't going to see none of them.
We ain't going to see none of them.
Thank you. Oh, you a pervert. You trying to see naked kids? No, I'm just trying to see.
We want to see who the hell sleeping with these kids.
Thank you.
I don't give a damn about the children.
Man, you can cut the video off. All I care. Just show me
who's facing it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. But yeah, there's
more there, but we don't have the context. The two men, of course, were once extremely close. Several associates of both of them have told us over the past year that they were the best of friends. Andrew Kaczynski of K-File is out front now with his new reporting. And Andrew, you actually went through, and it's a lot. You get document dump like this.
Now, you know what I'm going here. I'm going to show y'all what the worst thing that threw me all the way off was. You heard about the Bubba thing, didn't you? You heard about that?
No, I ain't heard about it.
Oh God, this is gonna throw you off right here. This the part that threw me off with all this shit. I said, what? Hey, this boy here threw me all the way off. I said, you know what? Hold on, this ain't it. I got a damn, let me see something. I got to stop sharing screen. Hold up. This threw me all the way off here. I ain't gonna even flex. This right here. Now, when I heard this, I said, you know what? I hope that hey, man, I don't know. But the FBI is on clean ass right now. But you heard about this?
Folks, we are definitely living in a new age. This is probably one of the most repugnant images that will ever be planted in your head, but it appears that Trump blew President Clinton. Yeah, that's right. According to this, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. We all know who Bubba is. Has any journalist asked the intrepid question to Bill Clinton? Were you blown by Donald Trump? Not on the island, but in many ways, this is much worse. And if this is in fact true, and we do need to get corroboration on this, will there be someone in the White House press corps who will bravely answer this question? If this is true, what do we do now? Where are we now as a country? If this unsavory image is true, if it is, where the fly? Well, folks, we are definitely living in.
Hey, man, that's the shit that threw me off the most right now. I said, what?
Yeah, I thought I seen that on. I thought I seen that on TikTok.
You on mute?
I thought I seen that on somebody
on TikTok. Bill Clinton, they be getting sucked up by everybody, don't they?
Yeah, right, right. That's crazy.
That threw me off the most right now, man.
Bill don't play no.
Man, what in the hell is going on? I told you, bro, this shit like America, like a soap opera right now.
Yeah,
it's all kind of goddamn.
Yeah. All types of stories out there.
Even your boy.
Yeah.
Even his boy don't win against him. You know this bad when he go against him. Oh, I gotta show you this. I gotta see his boy. The one, I can't stand this some bitch ass, but when he talking about, man, this ain't looking good, I say, hey man, you know what I'm talking about. There go your boy. This man, motherfucker, I can't stand Big Boy bitch ass.
Yeah, hey, we on the same team with that one, bro.
I can't stand his ass.
Which were finally published this week.
Well, what he said,
although not all of them. And you might recall where we left off on this story. Trump had
almost StreamYard to be doing StreamYard. All right, hold up.
And understand what actually took place. He didn't stall. He didn't postpone the release of the files. He didn't even say he wouldn't release them. In July, he said there are no Epstein files. They don't exist. There aren't any. He said the only thing that is left to disclose is all porn. In other words, it's the actual video or photo recordings of underage girls. He said those are the only articles of evidence that are out there. There's no emails, there's no text, letters, there's no other persons of interest, no third parties, there's no other investigations. They said none of that is real. To which the people replied, that's obviously a lie. And not only is it a lie, but it's a cover-up. Now you're actively complicit and involved in the cover-up of the Epstein conspiracy, which is arguably worse. And so this happened back in July. Congress was about to go into recess for the summer, but they took their recess almost a month early because Republicans and Democrats were going to work together to force the DOJ to release the files. So Congress literally went home early. They shut down all their official business and they went home early for no reason other than that if they stayed in session, they might have been forced to release the Epstein files. So they went into recess. Then when they returned, there was the government shutdown. It's interesting timing, isn't it? Sort of convenient. Then all of a sudden, the Democrats shut down the government for no reason at all. They shut down early. Then they go on recess. Then they come back, and for literally no reason, the Democrats said it was about Obamacare subsidies, but as we discussed earlier in the week, they agreed to open the government without getting Obamacare subsidies. So that was not the real reason. They shut down the government, and it's the longest government shutdown in history. 45 days. Now government opened. Okay, understand the timeline. This has been like a 4-month shutdown from July.
4 months. Do you hear that? That's actually insane, right? And you should ask yourself, why do you think it took so long? And as well, isn't it kind of weird that Donald Trump...
Shit. So there's going to be some more come out. Ain't no telling who all of these damn files, man. I think, like I said, I think the whole government, all their ass corrupted. I think all their ass need to be up out there. And I don't want to lock some of their ass up, get some new people in them seats, get their ass up out there. Democrats, Republicans, all of them. They says more Democrats in there than Republicans, but it's 600 Republicans in the files, but it's more Democrats. Get all their ass out of there. I don't trust none of them.
Said he could solve the war between Russia and Ukraine in 24 hours, but he can't.
The DOJ shuts it down on July 7th. Congress goes into recess a couple weeks after that. Come back, longest government shutdown ever. Just reopen government this week. And here it is. That's Oversight Committee releases the first tranche of Epstein files and story from the New York Times. We're going to work through it, and we'll talk about some of the specifics that were released. That says, quote, the mocking and accusatory voice of Jeffrey Epstein emerged from a trove of more than 20,000 emails made public by lawmakers on Wednesday, including his claim that President Trump once spent hours at my house.
Damn, okay.
On the
you got to check this part, Bill. I know your thing freezing up.
My house on the island with a young woman who later accused Mr. Epstein of sexually abusing and trafficking her when
StreamYard doing StreamYard stuff. Bill, come back in. There you go. All right. There you go. All right. Well, yeah, we back.
Epstein places Trump potentially on his island while child sexual abuse was occurring. This is in a series.
No, hold on, get back. I don't want this damn thing
of emails with friends and associates. Mr. Epstein described Mr. Trump as a dirty businessman who was borderline insane, untrustworthy, and worse in real life. The document dump was the latest act in the rapidly unfolding political drama engulfing Speaker Mike Johnson and the Republican majority. They shuttered the House for the past 2 months, in part to forestall a bipartisan effort to force a floor vote on a bill which would compel the Justice Department and FBI to release a separate set of documents, this one involving their investigation into Mr. Epstein and his longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. That bid gathered enough supporters to force a vote within weeks, and Mr. Johnson said he would relent and bring it to a vote next week. Mr. Trump urged Republicans to reject any effort to revive a discussion of his relationship with Epstein, blaming Democrats for the release of the documents in a post on social media, writing they were trying to bring up the Epstein hoax again because they'll do anything at all to deflect on how badly they've done on the shutdown. So let's work through this piece by piece. First of all, maybe this is the most obvious thing about the files. The release of this batch of 20,000 emails proves, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it is black and white, undeniable, that Trump is a liar. Trump lied about files. And he lied in the face of a conspiracy and a cover-up of the Epstein scandal. Because what his Department of Justice said in July is that there are no files. They didn't say there are no persons of interest. They didn't say there is no third-party investigation. They didn't say that there's nothing germane to a future investigation. They said there are no files, and they insisted upon this for months. They denied the existence of the files.
Exactly. And this proves you again that you can't trust Donald.
When he turn against you, you know this shit bad. And I can't stand Nick for until today. I hate this bastard. But when he turn against you, the shit bad, man.
Trump instructed the FBI to go through those files and look for his name. And they found it all over the place. And they told him that. And Trump lied that he didn't know whether his name was in the files. But he did, because he was worried about it. He knew it. And he got the FBI to comb through the files and confirm it. Then months later, he said there are no files. Well, as of yesterday, now that we have the 20,000 emails, you know they lied. There are Epstein files, and what was delivered to the public were emails and other communications.
There you go.
And they do contain Trump's name. And some of it is relevant, and some of it is not, and some of it we can chalk it up to a personal right.
Yeah. I can't stand Nick Fuentes. He turned against you.
No, Nick Fuentes is a groyper though, man. He's not even part of the conservative movement. How we would think they are. I mean, he's like I said. But anyways, he ain't never liked Trump to begin with. But the number one thing is he's feeding into it, and that's how stupid people are, man. And you can't tell everybody to play at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep on. Because Pam Bundy, she took a hit.
I'm with you
Pam Bundy took a hit, and what's his name? You know who I'm talking about, Cash Patel. They both took hits. They both are looking like liars. But what are y'all doing on the back end? And so a lot of this stuff led up until today. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the people, whether we keep on trying to tell the people that the Democrat judges are the ones who are blocking the relief of the files, they still feel like Trump and Pam Bundy and all them. Well, y'all said y'all was gonna do it. Y'all said y'all was gonna do it, and y'all still ain't doing it. We're not trying to hear about them Democrat judges blocking.
You know why they doing that?
And I feel the same way too.
You know why they doing that? Because half the fucking Congress is in them files.
I agree with you, and I believe a lot of our celebrities, a lot of the people who fund these politicians and all that, a lot of these executives and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, now we got to decipher. Now we will have to decipher between all of them. Like, well, now which one of y'all were fucking kids? You know what I'm saying? We can't say everybody.
Well, they named them when they remember I showed the Cash Patel. Remember they named some of them people. They named the dude who owned the bank. They named the one who owned the bank. What's up, Tyson?
Yeah.
What's good, bud?
They named the dude that got the bank. I just say, You know it's bad when Nick Fuentes turn against you. It's bad. That shit is terrible.
Nick Fuentes is
and I can't stand Nick Fuentes. I hate this bastard.
I can't either. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff he don't say is. I mean, I'm not saying everything he say is wrong. I mean, he do be saying some right shit half the time. But right now, bro, you're letting your hate for Trump. You're letting it cloud. You know what I'm saying? Because I could make an explanation to why this stuff is going on the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? But a person like Nick Fuentes, which I don't feel like he is a true conservative, or because he's not MAGA. Of course, he's not MAGA. You feel what I'm saying? So me and him don't even see things. You know, he's a Republican. I'm not a Republican. That's the difference between me and him. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can back Trump and be like, this is the reason why all this shit is going on. Which he blaming everything on Trump and Pam Bundy and them. But like I said, they need to take blame for saying the stuff that they said and not delivering it. So they're not out to clear either with me as well. I just want to say that.
What do you think, Ty? What do you think about the Epstein files and all these people in it?
I think okay, so what needs to happen, everybody that's in it, and if Congress is in it, if they in it, the whole house, all of it needs to be cleaned out. I don't care if they put the country on pause for the rest of the year.
They said Chuck Schumer.
Yeah, man. Look. Shut it. Hey, do another shutdown. Shut it down until they clear every last one of them up out there. Bring charges. Lock them up. Lock them up. And if you don't feel like locking them up, heck, just remove them from their position. They should not be running the country. Get them up out of there. As for Nick.
Okay, go
yeah,
ahead. Go ahead, Ty.
I was about to say, as for Nick, his problem is he's just like when it comes to, and as much as I like Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson and all them, right now it's just too much finger pointing. It's just too much finger pointing going on, and it's kind of like, you know what, just throwing a dart at the wall with a blindfold on and hoping that it hits something. You know what I mean? They just don't. They pointing their fingers and they don't even know what they're pointing at.
And it's helping, and it's helping the left because
told you America is a soap opera right now.
Look, but it's helping the left too because they're saying that we're against each other, or the conservative base is all up in arms between all these different things.
The problem.
That's not what's going on. That's not what's going on. Because at the end of the day, you're still not going to vote for a Democrat.
I'm neither one, but it's more Democrats in the files than Republicans. So what the fuck are they talking about? They ain't got no room to stand.
Well, see, they're looking at the fact that that it looks like we're divided right now because you got Nick's camp and he has his followers. You have Candace's camp, she has her followers. You have the camp that's still MAGA, and then you have the Marjorie Taylor Greens. You have you just got a lot of different factions within the conservative realm right now, and it's looking like it's all divided. And that's what it
I'm
is.
saying is the Democrats can't stand on that. They got more people in the files than the damn Republicans.
They can't.
I want them all to go though. I don't care who it is. Independents, like I said, I don't care who it is.
Every last one of them need to go.
Every last one of y'all, motherfucker. Y'all not gonna say that if we had evidence, because the fact that we're supporting Trump more than ever now, because we've been knowing for years how many people that's known to have slept with those kids on Epstein Island or known to have real relationships with Epstein. Y'all don't care about them people because y'all wouldn't let Bill Clinton sleep. He wouldn't be sleeping ever. Prince Andrew. Y'all wouldn't be letting these people
His name came up in the Patel thing. Prince Andrews, they called him by name.
Call him by name. And his peoples. His peoples. So y'all don't care. All they care about is if Trump is in it or not. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what it is at the end of the day.
That's what it is. But we found out, we know Bill and Hillary now. Yeah, Chuck Schumer. We know that all y'all done been to that island playing with them damn babies. Y'all sick asses. I think I'm with Tyson. All you motherfuckers need to go. I look here. I'm not Republican or Democrat. I don't rock with none of them. All y'all ass need to get out of office. Let me tell it.
Did you go over the Megyn Kelly video?
Yeah. I just showed.
Good God Almighty, man.
How you feel about that, Tyson? Because
how you feel about Megyn, man?
I feel like they taking her words, they misconstruing her words. But how you feel? Because I'm still not defending her though.
I need to see the full context. I haven't actually checked it out yet. I think what she's doing, I think she's trying to make a she's being meticulous, you know what I mean? Saying that, well, by definition, technically,
Yeah.
That's what I mean? It's a technicality type deal. My question is it really necessary? It's still a problem, regardless of what you label it.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna play what she said.
That's what I said. That's exactly what me and Boog was saying too. Because we don't care what words you use for it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's still a problem.
It's still a problem. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
And let me say this. This is the funny part. Megyn Kelly talking about she got a close friend who was there for all of it. They let me know y'all ass been playing with them children too, Megyn Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But that's what she said. This is exactly what she had to say.
Suggested she didn't initially believe Epstein was an actual PDF because he reportedly victimized girls age 15 and older. I wouldn't have believed it if there wasn't video.
As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a this is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby.
Okay, it's definitely disgusting and you're not making excuses for it, but you're giving a pretty lengthy explanation for it. So why would we be hearing this if you're not making it? You're going to have to do a lot of cleaning up on the back end of this one.
That is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it, now they call it, on his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh, no, he was an actual, I mean, only a gets off on young videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. Look, you can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference. Yeah. There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. You know, it's just whatever.
I said she could go further. I didn't think she would go that far. I didn't think she would go, because they did the whole absolving everybody around Epstein. He was the monster, but everybody else was just innocently taking girls that were passed on. They were sitting there just waiting on a clock to run out. I thought she could go further than that. I didn't, in fact, think that she would go this far. Just to recap, what we have seen so far, we have seen pictures of them partying together. We've seen pictures of Melania and Epstein as well. We've seen the birthday book. We have heard about the Polaroids being dropped on the table. We just heard about the DOJ telling the GOP that the Epstein files were worse than we thought. We heard about him spending hours, Trump spending hours with the accuser. And we also have the preferential treatment that's been granted to Ghislaine Maxwell. And you want to ask why he wouldn't have just released these things, absolve everybody around Jeffrey Epstein, and now we're working on absolving Epstein himself. That is the lengths that Megyn Kelly is willing to go to carry Donald Trump's water. One thing, Megyn Kelly is not a reporter. A reporter would at least go to Google and discover the age of consent is between 16 and 18 in all 50 states. 15 is statutory. Yes, that is correct. There is a difference when it comes to school. There certainly is a difference between 15 and 8 when it comes to sports. Not the law. Not the law. And that's what we're talking about here. Does Megyn Kelly have a daughter? Chris Hansen would like a word. And Child Protective Services might want to check in on the Megyn Kelly household. Apparently, some of the very clear lines that we have.
The reason they going in so hard, they're going to play what she said years ago. So if she put her foot on my, that's why I said she just need to shut the hell up.
Drawn in society, she's willing to redraw just so she can keep her proximity to power.
Dear Megyn Kelly and any other woman who is going to attempt to reclassify or redefine,
this is what she said years
that
ago.
clears it up.
And this is where I like.
What we can draw is a distinction from who she was and who she's become.
You know, you feel as a victim. You feel a victim. To people who are going to be out there, because you know some are going to judge and say you were 15, you were 16, you were 17, you were a willing participant. Again, the legal age of consent in California is 18, so there's no consenting for a 14 or even a 17-year-old in these circumstances.
If you think about it, Roger Ailes was actually a gentleman. He only liked women.
So you see why they getting on her ass, Tice?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I see.
Tice, yeah. You see,
can you hear me?
See why they getting on her ass?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I'll make sure.
That's basically what Megyn Kelly just need to shut the hell up. I said, that's
She stuck her own foot. She stuck her own foot in her mouth. She shouldn't have. There was no need to even cover that.
Yeah,
Literally, there was no need to. I would have left that. Just leave it alone.
I left that where it was.
Yeah,
that's over there. I ain't even say nothing about none of that. Yeah, we know that in my eyes, they all children. To me, 15, 18 children, them babies. You know what I'm saying? That let me know.
Yeah.
Her ass was on that island too. I just let me tell her Megyn Kelly ass on that island. Hey, don't put that
Thank
bad
you.
to you folk, man.
Now, what I didn't like from that guy that we were watching, the one that was covering it. Oh, that's Witherspoon. Okay, I never knew.
Yeah,
that.
that's Reese Witherspoon, man.
Oh well, what I didn't like from him is the little accusations he was kind of throwing out there with with Trump spending quote unquote hours with the quote unquote victims and stuff like that.
That's the problem that I have with the left.
Yeah.
The problem I have with the left is y'all ain't talking about y'all own people. Yeah, y'all keep saying Trump, but y'all people were there too.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all peoples were there. That's the reason I don't like. That's what our problem I have with like Democrats.
It ain't that, but
call out y'all people too.
But he didn't even mention. But he didn't even mention though that actually he gonna say that at the end about Trump spending time with the victim, but he didn't say that the victim said that he spent time with her, and the only thing that he ever said to her was, "Can you babysit for me?" That's it.
Yep.
That's it. He could have said that, but what he said was Megyn Kelly is holding Trump's water. So me and him could agree on a lot of the stuff that he talking about when Megyn Kelly, but then how he ended that when you stop. And I'm sitting there like, bro, Megyn Kelly ain't got nothing to do with Trump because she's not even supporting what Trump got going on either. She's in the same era, right? What, like she's in the same area where a lot of these conservative podcasters where they all at right now because they don't fuck with the Trump administration. So
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to straddle the fence instead of being like us. We're riding with Trump. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm riding with him. I'm riding with Trump, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Megyn Kelly, it's Candace Owens, and all them. They're not. They're just conservatives. They're not.
Candace Owens mad about Charlie Kirk. I don't think she worried about nothing else.
She think Trump killed Charlie Kirk, bro.
I wouldn't say Trump, but I say what that guy name we can't name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I say him. The you guy. The you guy did. Yeah, the Netting guy did. I don't say Trump. I say the fake ass Holy Land that was turned into a country in 1948. They think they the real people from over there, which they ain't. But anyway, we gonna talk about them. But that's what I think has something to do with Charlie Kirk getting killed. And I didn't agree with a lot of the shit Charlie Kirk said. I didn't agree with half the shit he said. Because he using fake ass statistics to make a point. Yes, he was, Phil. Yes, he was, Phil. And I'm gonna tell you what, look, when he talking about we commit the most crimes in this country, that's a damn lie.
He said per capita.
No, he said black people commit the most crimes.
By the percentage, the percentage of black men.
No, look what he said there. We commit 50% of the murders, right? Just tell the truth. We commit 50% of black on black murders. That's what it was. We don't go around killing white people. What black person don't go around killing white folk? Come on now. Just tell the truth. We commit 50% of black on black murders. Yeah, that's true. Hey, if you would have said it like that, that would have been true. But you trying to say we commit 50% of all murders in the country. That's a damn lie. That was a lie.
Hey.
That's why I wanted to debate him.
I would do this, right? If you would do the statistic every year, how many black people die by guns alone, bro, that's not even talking about strangulation. That's not talking about stabbing. Any of that. Hold on, Bug. All I'm saying is that's a crazy number. Do you think, okay, bro, do you think so if 8,000 people, 7,000 to 8,000 people die from gun violence every year, you think 8,000 white people die from gun violence every year?
I can pull out the FBI files.
Boog, I'll just ask you a question. Boog, I'll just ask you a question.
This is what I'm saying.
Boog, I'm asking you a yes or no question, Boog. I fuck with you, Boog. I fuck with you. You know you my nigga, right? Do you think 8,000 people die every year from gun violence and we wouldn't see this?
What you mean?
The amount of gun violence we see or the news that we see of black people dying every day. Right. But so I'm saying though, so if 8,000 white people kill 8,000 white people per year, right, from gun violence alone, don't you think that'll be presented to the public? We would know that. We would know that statistically, because we see it with our eyes.
Bro. They do most of the pedo stuff. They don't even report that like that.
But they never talk about how more white people see the statistics are always good when it's in our favor. More white people die in the hands of white police officers every year, but nobody talks about that. And we just
I'm gonna play something for you.
Okay.
Go ahead. Nah, you go ahead. I'm listening.
No, that's all I'm saying though. More white people die from police interactions every year though, right? Can we say that? Is that true or no? Or more black people die more? I just want to know.
Hold up. I'm going to play something for you that makes a lot of sense. I want you to hear what he said.
Don't give me no CNN statistic or no woke niggas
statistic. Nah, you don't do that. Nah, I never do that. Nah, I don't fuck CNN. I don't trust no news outlet. I'm going to play some.
Bro, I don't even watch Fox News.
I want you to listen to this verse, Phil, and what he said, what the media do. Listen.
Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil while the picture being wicked?
Hold on. I got to play it. This is the wrong verse. Hold on. This is the wrong one. Hold on. That's the wrong. Oh, it's different right here. This is it. Listen. Yeah, this right here. Look what he said. It's the truest shit he could have said. The media do what?
We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass and go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely.
That really shit part could have said. Well, they gonna always paint us in the bad light.
No, we don't live in those times anymore. We don't live in those times anymore, man. We don't live in those times. They don't.
Well, let me say this.
Hey.
Let me say this. Let me say that because the new generation kind of fucked up. I'm gonna say that a little bit. I'm gonna say they kind of fucked up. But if we was coming up like me, you, Tice, damn well they gonna when you black, you guilty to prove it innocent. They just keep it call it all the way a buck. Your ass guilty to prove it innocent. Everybody still think OJ killed Nicole them. We know OJ didn't do that. The gardener was a serial.
I think he killed Nicole. I'm sorry.
That gardener was a serial killer.
Yeah.
And confessed to doing it.
Yeah.
But they don't talk about that.
Hey, when
the
you
gardener was a serial killer.
I know, but I still think OJ killed him and told to pay the gardener to do it. OJ had it, or at least OJ paid for him to kill him. Either way, but you know what?
How the hell you think OJ knew he was a serial killer? And they had him up there anyway.
He hired him because he knew he was a serial killer. I'm sure. So it is what it is. I was born in '89. I can't get caught up in what OJ did before my time, man. I can't get caught up in what
I'm saying we born in the '80s. We some '80s babies, of course. I always play this for people who don't realize that I always gotta play this too.
Power politics here in America.
Malcolm X said
the Negro.
I listen to it.
Namely, the race problem, integration, civil rights issue are all nothing but tools used by the whites who call themselves liberals against another group of whites who call themselves conservatives, either to get into power or to retain power. Among whites here in America, the political teams are no longer divided into Democrats and Republicans. The whites who are now struggling for control of the American political throne are divided into liberal and conservative camps. The white liberals from both parties cross party lines to work together toward the same goal. And white conservatives from both parties do likewise. The white liberal differs from the white conservative only in one way. The liberal is more deceitful, more hypocritical than the conservative. Both want power, but the white liberal is the one who has perfected the art of posing as the Negro's friend and benefactor. And by winning the friendship and support of the Negro, the white liberal is able to use the Negro as a pawn or a weapon in this political football game that is constantly raging between the white liberals and the white conservatives. The American Negro is nothing but a political football, and the white liberals control this ball through tricks or tokenism, false promises of integration and civil rights. In this game of deceiving and using the American Negro, the white liberals have complete cooperation of the Negro civil rights leaders who sell our people out for a few crumbs of token recognition, token gains.
Now, I don't know why folks didn't listen to that when they were saying that long time ago. And we still going through that shit right now. Let's just keep it real. That's why I don't rock with no politician.
I voted for Obama one time. And when I seen it because I started paying attention. Of course, when I started voting, I was grown. When I was a teenager, I paid a little bit to it, but I always liked the Republicans better than I did. I did not like Bush. That was one person I did not like, right? I didn't like Bush at all, right? So that's me. I didn't like Bush at all, right? I didn't. Well, I was like I said, I was pretty much young. But anyways, long story short is that right there is why I voted for Trump 3 times, bro. Kid you not. I voted for Trump twice, not 3 times. The first time because I clowned. I'm like, get this weird ass nigga up out of here, bro. But then when I locked in and I started paying attention around 2018, 2019, and then I started going viral during 2020, that's when Trump had my full support because he didn't move like a politician or you know what I'm saying? He moved like a person that was for the people. And that's the thing that's been going on for so many years. Yes, I agree with him. The Republicans and the Democrats, when they say like, oh, they in it together to fuck us over, I always believe that. And I still believe that to this day. That's why I say I only fuck with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like I only fuck with Trump. Like that Trump, you feel what I'm saying? Like I only fuck with Trump. Now everybody who coming in the future after him, either if y'all not pushing his shit, then I can't fuck with y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
You're gonna that's it. It's not even about a Republican anymore. MAGA is a movement, bro.
I
It's not a
tell these
political
folks, let me
party.
say this. Like I say, I don't rock with none of them. Folks be talking about Democrat and me. I be telling nigga Joe Biden and Bill Clinton wrote the 94 crime bill.
Yeah,
That's why your mamas and your daddies and stuff still might be locked up to this day. I don't fuck with them.
But Trump was a president. I mean, Trump was still spending money with the Democrats at the time. You get what I'm saying? But he was always against the bullshit that they was doing to black people.
Yeah, and then and I'm gonna say this, like I say, I don't rock with none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say the difference. I say the Republicans let you know they don't give a fuck about you in your face. The Democrats try to be sneaky with it. That's the difference between the two parties.
And I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to fuck with y'all either. I just want to get bread. That's it. You let me get my bread. That's it. You let me get my bread in peace. Y'all ain't trying to take all extra taxes off of because y'all want to bring 20 million illegals in. I don't want to pay for all that shit. I don't want to keep paying for, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I want to live.
I'm with you on that.
I want to live straight. And
see the reason I be mad at black folk because they be fighting for groups that don't like us. Yeah. That's the reason that pissed me off with my people. Y'all fight for all these other groups, and y'all just don't realize these people do not like y'all.
And when we can be
they are anti-black to death. I can vouch for this. I told you I worked at a Spanish club for 20 years.
Yeah.
I can vouch. I know how they is. The women, now they like you.
They straight.
The men, they hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I go back and people get mad. Like, all you talk about is black people. It's like, no, because man, we could have been 60 million deep or 70, even 100 million deep by now.
We gotta start worrying about our damn self. Now I can talk about that. I ain't gonna put everybody in the group. Of course, it's always some cool Latinos, cool.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Now, you want to know who some racist ass people? Here, I mean, Tice. Where you at, Tice?
I'm here.
You know who some racist ass people who y'all probably think like you? Them goddamn like Somalians. Them folks hate you.
No, they don't. None of them like you. Every last one of them. They don't even like each other, man. Those man, I don't even want to talk about them because I ain't got nothing nice to say about them. I ain't got nothing nice to say about them.
The Ethiopians too.
If they ain't from West Africa, I don't rock with them no way. I only rock with the West Africans. You know what I'm saying? All them folks from the other part, that's South Africa, East Africa.
I got a homie from Egypt, man. That's my guy right there. I got a homie.
That's West Africa.
I got a homie.
West Africa.
Egypt is North Africa.
Oh, that's North Africa. What's West Africa? Nigeria.
All the dark.
Yeah, West Africa. Yeah, I rock with the West Africa.
I got a homie.
Yeah. But a lot of these other folks, but the world done went crazy. I gotta show y'all some more stuff before we get out of here.
We here, man.
This shit here. Now they talk about us. They were talking about black folk. Who seen the two white dudes getting a shootout over a goddamn turkey?
That sound right. I mean, that sound white.
Customers flashed over
bro. He gonna swing back.
Turkey, resulting in pulling out a gun.
Bug, that mug freezing up.
Yeah, hold on. They don't even want to let me show y'all this. Hold on, we got StreamYard doing StreamYard shit, but let me show y'all this shit.
But that's some white people.
With Fox 8 this afternoon, and it's given us a clear picture about what happened before these shots were fired outside the store on North Street in High Point. Welcome to the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Michael Hennessy.
I'm Katie Nordine. We have now learned 64-year-old Mark Foy and 55-year-old Antonio Johnson are each being charged with going armed to the terror of the public and causing a fight in a public place. Carr joins us now live.
These were two black people we got caught with aggravated assault, attempted murder. They'd have showed up with every goddamn thing in the book. We would have
sure would have.
But I just want y'all to see the difference.
High Point. So, Gretchen, what are people saying about what exactly happened here?
Well, Katie, Michael, those people were actually really hesitant to speak to me about the shooting that happened last night. I did speak to a woman off camera. She says she comes to this grocery store pretty frequently to grab her groceries, and she needed to go today. She was a bit hesitant.
They don't want you showing this, bug.
Not like her were groceries. Arguing over a turkey. While that wasn't captured on video, this was. And another customer and two customers got a fight, and a gun was pulled.
It ain't playing
Police
no
are now
more. Okay.
naming the two men, 64-year-old Mark Foy and 55-year-old Antonio Johnson.
Is it playing now? I just paused.
Nah, it's froze. Yeah, it's
I
froze.
paused it right now.
Yeah, I know you paused it now. Try to like go back to about 30 seconds.
Playing.
Now go about 30 seconds.
You got a gun. Don't pull your gun.
Hold on.
A gun was pulled. Police are now naming the two men, 64-year-old Mark Foy and 55-year-old Antonio Johnson.
Everybody get out of the room. Don't pull your gun. You got a gun. Don't pull your gun. Don't pull your gun. Stop.
How you gonna tell that man not to pull a gun? Now he was
Foy
getting
and Johnson stopped fighting and walked opposite ways to exit the
Oh,
store.
no, that is
You
a
can
brother.
see
That's a
that
white
here.
man and a brother.
But it's what happens after the video that left people running for their lives. We get a glimpse of that terrifying moment through a 911 call.
What do you mean the shooting? At the food line on North Main Street, they're shooting. Okay, all right, everybody get down. Is anybody here? What's in the room? Go out the back door.
Investigators say one of the men went outside and got a gun. The two exchanged gunfire outside the store. Police say Johnson was shot in the arm and treated at a local hospital. People in the nearby area thought it was coming from the building they were in. We can hear that in these calls for help.
At the YMCA in High Point, behind like the food line in AMC. They're told there's an active shooter. Are you at the Y? I'm hiding right now. Yeah.
Meanwhile, inside the Food Lion store, customers hid where they could until police came to get them.
We're in the back. Do you know where the shooter is? Customers. I have no idea where the shooter is. Okay. We're in the back. We locked ourselves up in the back room. How many are with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in the back room? Like, is it an employee?
Let me know the world on went goddamn right. Them folks got to shoot out over goddamn.
Look, man. Look, Fifth, do y'all got a Food Lion out in Vegas? Bruh, that's a cheap store. It's like everything cheap in there, bruh. Of all places to get to get in a fight at, bro. That is funny.
Y'all got that market? Y'all got that? That's probably like something like cheap food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny, man. He was putting them hands on that boy. But that's crazy. That's crazy. He let him get to his car though to get his gun though. So
exactly.
That white man still ended up shooting his ass though. That's crazy. He didn't kill him though. That's good though.
Who heard about the daughter? They done charged this dumb daughter.
Oh, this girl? Yeah, I heard about this.
Got her. I'm glad, man. Can't be doing that. Lagging out.
Dang, bub.
White girl who lied.
Dang.
They done charged her. This
because I
hold on, there we go. We back now. Her ass, they done charged her dumb ass for lying.
You guys, my account is currently at risk of being banned because I had to explain my story one time, right? They took the video down and gave my account a strike. So I explained my story again and censored the video that I have just so they can't take it down for the same reason. They took it down for the same reason again, and now my account has a second strike. Guess what? If I get one more strike, I'm banned from TikTok. So not only did I get 3 days ago on October 12th on Sunday, I then lost my job. The police are doing nothing. And if I get one more account strike on TikTok, my account's done. This is a man's world. I'm the victim.
That bitch crazy.
I'm the victim.
Why is she so loud? Hit the like.
Yeah, she's a victim.
But
She's a victim of liberalism.
Yeah.
Subscribe to that channel.
She's
Going
a
viral.
victim.
Break it down for
She's
you guys a little
victim of
bit.
the
So there's a
Democrats.
woman who's a DoorDasher, and she's delivering food to a gentleman in New York State somewhere. The instructions on the order is for her to leave the food on the front porch. She gets to this gentleman's front door, and his door happens to be one of those sliding doors, and she can see the gentleman is asleep on his arm or his eyes, but his pants happen to be at his ankles, and you can see his nether regions. Now, this young lady drops her order, but then proceeds to pull out her phone and record this and upload it to social media. Then after that, she runs to TikTok claiming that she was essayed, that she was actually assaulted by this man. And that's when the entire TikTok world in a fury and everyone's arguing back and forth saying, is this true? Who's right? Who's wrong? So let's get into the original video. I'm going to play it right here. And let me say one more thing before we start the video. One of the theories that's being commented on a lot is that originally early open and she opened it more, but then she took the video down. I've seen so many people comment that I can only go off what I originally have, but I do have several people saying that in other videos.
That jump freezing up.
You done did all this live. Hold up. We need StreamYard doing StreamYard stuff, man. You need to stop. I want y'all to see this now. Y'all look.
Man named Austin orders DoorDash, selects the option to have order left at door, sees his DoorDasher, me, has a female name, falls asleep on the couch with his pants and underwear to his ankles and his front door wide open in 59-degree weather. She's alluding to the fact that it's too cold to have his door open. So this is what I see when I have to leave the order. Basically, she said he did that on it's a type of wisdom, and that's what it was. Now she makes the video, she goes on to make a series of other videos that some were taken down, some are still up. And I'm trying my best to piece it all together. That's what it is. This woman claims that this man did that purposely, and she believes that she was assaulted. Now, if you want to believe or not that that man did it on purpose, I don't know that man. I have no reason to defend him. I do think that's order his food on some drunk shit. Just passed out on this couch, waiting for it. But be that as
the same thing.
Let's see the other videos that she posted.
October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA. I've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes.
One of the reasons that I know as a content creator, she likely got a strike the first time is because of this video right here. This is what they're calling the original video. You see that black box that's covering that gentleman's private part? I edited that onto the video I filed. So more than likely, she at least got the first strike from TikTok was because she posted up a video of this gentleman with his dick out. She didn't think to censor it. So I already know as a content creator, that's likely what she got her first strike for. But let's keep it moving.
So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now, my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. And when I arrived at their front door was wild. Lights were on, sleeping on the couch by the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down, and they were instantly exposed. I have video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore. Be pretty sure that's giving me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unreal. They were supposed to respond. They didn't even provide me a reply. They were supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back.
So I can tell you already why they denied your appeal and why they're not trying to hear from you is because you had one simple instruction: leave the food at the door. You decided to pull out the phone and record this man. You decided to dox this man, because that's what you did. You put his name on there and his address, maybe not the street name, but they know you in New York State. It won't take that long for people and all the internet and TikTok sleuths to put 2 and 2 together. You're doing too much. And then on top of it, you're pushing this victim nonsense that a lot of people just aren't going for. Even on crazy brain rot TikTok, a lot of people are not backing this woman up.
DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter. This is the only justice I'm getting, because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. So what? You're gonna take down my videos and give me strikes and just expect me to be like, oh, I just better shut up?
You're
Hey man, hold up. I'm just showing this stuff up, bro. I'm like, bro, really? This man sleep on his sofa. You took a picture of the man to my
assaulter, man. Damn. Nobody assaulted you.
Exactly.
And this is, damn, you saw something that you didn't want to see. Happens to the best of us.
I just better sit here and be quiet. I just better not say anything else. I've lost my job, my only way to pay my bills and make a living. Also gotten assaulted, and the police are doing that to me. So let me just shut up. Videos got taken down. No, I'm going to keep telling my story. Like, this is the only justice I'm getting, is exposing this man and having posted that video, and it has gone viral. Like, now he can live with shame and embarrassment if people have seen it and knows who he is or where he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one being punished.
How is that not some type of sexual assault towards him?
What's going on with him?
Why are you talking about you? This man was drunk.
You hear what I'm saying, but you hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm like, this man drunk.
Not some type of sexual assault towards him?
She got charged with 2 felonies now. They don't. Her ass got charged with 2 felonies for this dumbass shit that she tried to pull.
Good. Good.
But what I'm saying is, like, bro, this man was sleeping on his sofa. You the one taking pictures of this man in his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You supposed to left the food at the door and keep your ass moving. That's your job.
Exactly.
Your job is not to do you want to pull out your phone. You know what I'm saying? Because this man probably, like he said, probably was drunk.
Or she could have just sent it to DoorDash and just got his account suspended instead of going to TikTok about it. That could have been another thing too. So that it would have been between her.
Well, his account did get suspended, but they fired her ass too.
I mean, excuse me. It would, but I'm saying the situation, she wouldn't have probably got these charges if she would have just left it between her, that dude, and DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? But since she included the public, there you go. Now the state then jumped in, and now you finna
hey man,
you know what I'm saying? They didn't appoint it. They probably appointed that dude a lawyer too. That's easy money right there. Easy money. He probably ain't have to say a word.
Nope.
Easy money. Let me get that.
I think people are just tired of women like this. I want y'all to see this. I think people just tired of this.
Oh, I seen this.
Shit, Sherlock, I'm following you.
Hold up, damn. Folks just tired of women like this. Hold on, I gotta throw this over for you. This shit tickle the hell out of me.
This dude is following me. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, I'm following you. I've been following you. You know why? We're on a walking trail. We came from that way. It only goes this way. Of course I'm following you. Fucking duh.
I think folks get tired of women like
yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm following you. I've been following you. You know why? We're on a walking trail. We came from that way. It only goes this way. Of course I'm following you.
He fed up, man.
Fucking duh.
But people fed up with these damn women, man, like this.
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, they do that stuff. They do that stuff for clicks, likes, and attention, man. Dudes be minding their own business, and they just find some reason to put them in the camera. But oh boy, he's staring at me. Or especially in the freaking gym, man. Can't even go to. You can't do nothing no more, and just simply enjoy yourself.
Yeah, man. This shit is real. Let me show y'all this. This is the worst friend ever.
Yep.
I want y'all to see, this is the worst homeboy ever right here. Man turns his own best friend for $100K reward. Said, I warned you, bro. The man turned his own best friend in. I can't believe it.
Told you. I told you, bro.
Tell me shit.
I told you.
You have to do your job, right?
Well, but now you're going to jail, and I ain't helping you. You're done. I don't care. It's $100,000.
I was on a murder charge, bro.
It's $100,000. It's $100,000.
Boy, that nigga the worst friend.
$100,000 going to jail.
Wait.
Boy, you the
But hold on, nah, dude. He said murder charges. Nah, hold on, nah, he said murder charges, bro.
That's your best friend.
I don't care. You murder somebody, you around me? Nope. Nope. Can't be around me. Can't be around me. Can't be around me. Nope.
100,000. 100,000.
Y'all from the sandbox, Pampers and sandbox together.
I got a conscience, man. No, I'm taking that 100K.
You might have did it for a good reason.
Ain't
no good reason. It's murder. That means it was premeditated.
What if somebody did something to his mama or brother or something? Deleted one of his brothers or his mama or something. You know,
I'ma just say.
We don't know if that's a scenario. So
I'ma just say.
We not going. Nah, I just want to know who he killed. That's all I want to know, and then
who did you kill first?
Yeah.
I'ma just say. Nah, I'ma just say, man, I ain't the best friend to be around if you do something like that because, man, nah, man.
That's your buddy from the sandbox, Ty. Although y'all used to play Pampers together. You gonna turn him in?
I'm telling you, man. Hey, if he murders somebody, and the reason ain't a good one, he going to jail. I'm telling you. Look, man.
I know you might have had a good reason, though. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man. Nah, there's very few good reasons, man. Very few. And nah. Just don't come around me. I'm like, you can do that. Just don't come around me because if I find out and there's a reward, you know, I'm just saying. I'm gonna do the.
He bold.
He bold as hell. Cause you know the other family members gonna want to fuck him up. You talking to my brother or my cousin? I said, boy, yeah, he bold. What about you, Bill? I ain't gonna turn my best friend in, man. We got
Me and Tyson in the same boat here. Me and Tyson in the same boat.
Y'all doing great.
Yep. You know who what? I don't even care. You should have been out here with them pookies anyways. You shot a
shouldn't have been.
Hey, man, I ain't turning my best friend in, man. Hey, man, my name, get what I'm going to tell him, though. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. We can't be hanging around with each other every day, though. But I ain't turning you in. My name Bennett,
yeah,
and
man,
I
I'm
ain't
sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Bumpy Hendrix. Look, Bumpy Hendrix say he still look at the police like slave catchers. I do too. Get these goddamn niggas off the damn street. I sure do.
But y'all get
them all off. I agree.
I
agree.
Y'all are here. I ain't turning them
niggas off.
I would not turn my best friend in. I'm sorry. I'm with you. Ex with me. Can't do it.
Hey, that's one that they gonna catch. That's one that they gonna catch because I'm gonna tell them the coordinates. I'm gonna give them the longitude and latitude.
Nah, I can't do that. Hey,
oh man.
Hey, man, they're like mamas. So I'm not telling no mamas, dad couldn't. Nah, I can't do that. Best friend, nah. Maybe I don't know, maybe, but nah, I ain't never gonna do that.
I'm just saying, man. It's just, if you murder somebody, just don't come around me.
Hey, Tyson,
Yeah.
I put 10,000 on your book. I put 10K on your book. All right.
Yes.
Don't use it in all one walk.
You crazy, man.
Y'all here.
Oh man.
Man, y'all joking here, boy. They say they turning to me. Your ass going to jail.
Yeah, you gone. You gone.
Tyson Pill.
We'll chop it up when you get out, but as for right now, you gone.
Y'all are not right. Oh, I moved Pill. I moved the wrong damn Pill.
Oh, dang.
I mean to remove you. Man, what the hell that happened to Hooters? Please tell me.
The Hooters.
What happened?
This is what the Hooters looking like. What the hell that happened to Hooters?
Oh.
Oh.
What in the hell that happened to Hooters?
They been eating all them wings.
Going on, man?
No, I mean,
what the hell going on in Hooters?
Good God. Is that AI?
It gotta be AI.
That's AI, man.
Bro.
Good God.
That got. I'm gonna just say that's AI.
That's AI, man. Ain't no way.
Right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say that too. You ain't right, man. Y'all look that time y'all gonna turn y'all buddy. Y'all ain't
UP said gone.
Thank you, UP, bro.
Gone.
You get it. You get it, bro.
UP said go.
You get it.
Oh man.
It don't make no sense to be. Hey man, leave these drugs alone, because it don't make no sense to be this damn high. It don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah, I see.
Hold up. Look at it. It don't make no sense to be this damn high. I don't know what he's smoking.
Oh my God.
It don't make no sense to be this high.
Man, he did that just to put a stupid video out there. That's all that is.
That went out there in the rain, got in his car, and got his umbrella. Then talking about some man. Yeah, you don't even, that don't make no damn.
That don't make no sense.
You don't be that damn. I don't
Good
know
video.
what you on.
Good video though.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for real. Hey boy, you know not to put no black folks on the news. Y'all know how we do on the news. We ain't good on the news. We make everything funny. Y'all see
Are
this?
shocked that the suspect is so young.
Yeah.
Where this little girl mama at? Where they role model at? Where's the That's the question we all trying to figure out.
That's what we trying to figure out.
It's a sad and unfortunate like reality that we live in. People who live in the neighborhood are shocked
Hey,
that the suspect.
hey, I watched the full video. I watched the full video, man.
Oh, you did? You see the full video, buddy?
I'm about to find it out. I sent it to you, man. Hey, bro, the whole news report, bro, he had me rolling. I said, oh, yeah, he done unlocked a new meme. Everybody using him now. Everybody.
Send that junk to me. Send that junk to me.
Yeah, I got a picture of him, too. That's what it was, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to find it, man.
Hey, man. Folk be trying. Hey, this make a lot of sense. They did this little skit here. See how much sense did this make to y'all, man? It's a funny ass skit. This made a lot of sense.
Well, I've been meaning to ask you, got that 20 you owed me in gas?
Look at this shit here.
I didn't want to ask about it.
I ain't got 20, but here's 10.
That's better than nothing. Boy, I'm glad you got paid, boy. Don't you owe me 20? I don't got 20, but here's 10. Appreciate you.
Wait. Ain't you owe me 20?
Yeah, you right.
I ain't got 20, but here's 10. Hey. Here's the 10 I owe you for the gas. I already gave you, 10 earlier.
Oh, yeah. Now we got 20. Oh, yeah. I owe you 10, my boy.
You real one. You a real one. I thought you forgot.
Nah,
I
I
really
got
thought
you.
you forgot.
I got you.
Oh, matter of fact, here's the 10 I owe you. I thought you forgot. I can't forget. Wait, we all. That means we all even then, because you gave him the 20, I gave you 20.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That skit made a whole lot of sense, but it straightened the hell out them little $10.
Man, that's just stupid,
That
dog.
skit made a whole lot of sense. I said these folks crazy as hell, man. You can't make this stuff up, man.
I'm about to send y'all the
You
video.
can't make this stuff up.
All right.
I'm gonna have to send it to the. I'm gonna send it to the Discord right now. Hold on, Tuff.
Gotcha.
Hey, man, I'm gonna advise everybody stop trying to get online and clown black folks. It don't work out too good.
Oh no,
Look at
it
this
don't.
shit here. Before we get out, look at this. Don't try to clown on black people. Look at this shit.
Well, your friend looks like she has fucking.
This John freezing. Oh, she do like she got autism.
I don't know why folks be trying to get on clown. I don't know why they be trying to get on here and clown black folk.
Bitch, you literally look like you got Down syndrome.
Stop wrinkling your forehead.
And your head shaped like a motherfucker. Your head shaped, bitch, you look like a baby Frankenstein or something. Your eyes far apart and your eyes close together. This shit looks insane right now. I'm tweaking the fuck out.
What? Black folks? Black Jones can't do nothing.
Square at the top.
Oh, wait.
The logo.
Well, you're fucking.
Call me black.
They're super fucking close together.
Why would they even do that?
Yeah, bitch, you literally look like you got Down syndrome.
Oh,
stop wrinkling your forehead.
And your head shaped like a motherfucker. Your head shaped, bitch, you look like a baby Frankenstein or something.
Hey, I just look like that little nigga from Hunchback of Notre
Your eyes
Dame.
close together. This shit looks insane right now.
There's more black hair on your.
I don't know why folks be fucking with black folk like that.
Because I mean that's on heck, man. That's online. They feel like they can, it's online. They feel like they can just say whatever, It's their moment to shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but well, come on now to Georgia. This is what happened in our jail system right here.
An early morning arrest inside the Clayton County Jail after the sheriff's office says security specialist LaPortia Williams smuggled contraband to an inmate.
You are hereby terminated from the Clayton County Sheriff's Office and under arrest.
Atlanta News First heard jail phone audio of Williams conspiring with inmate Rodriguez Martin to smuggle this phone charger inside of this cereal bar box. Major Michael Johnson says security cameras captured the moment Williams dropped that box into a trash can like Martin asked her to. A shakedown inside Martin's cell block this morning ended with the inmate back in handcuffs.
Specialist Williams is now an inmate here at Clayton County Jail because of you.
Major Johnson says when he took over as jail administrator a month ago, he warned everyone there would be changes because this happens far too often.
That I can't believe that they're still doing it. After I gave them warning, I told them there's changes coming and let them know that there was going to be consequences to actions such as this.
She didn't make it. Man,
But why even feed into it, man? I can't stand niggas like that too. If a nigga if he gonna be putting your life on the line, that should just let you know, like, you shouldn't even try to deal with that type of nigga, man.
True.
Like, why is he trying to get you to bring a charger to jail, man? And that's you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, now you let me know you don't care about my well-being and all that shit. What if she got kids and all that shit? Now she done left her kids at home because she listening to this nut ass nigga. Well, people are crazy, man. People are crazy, man.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, they make this stuff, but the world done went crazy. I done noticed that the damn,
Dang, who getting cussed out?
My dog.
Oh.
Go sit, go here. Go sit, okay? All right, go sit. Go.
I'm seeing this shit here. Why they let this lady bring these bed bugs on the martyr bus?
Come here.
Well, they got to be me. They got to be where you at, Ty. They got to be yours.
Nah, that's definitely Atlanta Metro.
Man,
that's Atlanta Metro, yo.
Yes, I can too. Man, it don't even fit. Oh, it's a wheel. I just got
the whole goddamn
There we go.
Man, I was dead, boy.
Fit.
You need that box spring out of the
You
box.
can't bring that on here.
Baby.
You got to get off the bus. For what? I paid my fare. Let me get up. Take this box spring
Mama
off
had
my
to
friend
move.
house. Oh Lord, man, you got to get off that box spring. Take it up.
What does she have on?
Excuse me. Come on, now drive the bus.
That got the hell out.
Damn, you're taking up seats. You're funking up the bus. You got to get.
I don't know.
No, I don't. I paid my fare.
That mother freezing up.
They got a whole box spring, man, on the bus, man. Come on, man. We got to do better, black people.
Then got on there with that butt. That damn mess smelling like straight pee.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So y'all this shit before we get out of here. Oh yeah, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. They wrong, T.I. them wrong as hell, man. But Buddy was a good sport about it. I don't know if y'all seen this shit here. You know, y'all see Tip them T.I. them wrong as hell for roasting Buddy, man.
No leg, but he still weighs 400 pounds. Hey, you're like an ate-up piece of chicken. I know, like I told earlier. Like he survived a barbarian sacrifice. Oh, do you get half off of your lap dances? You moisturize your hair with Crisco. Hey man, y'all better stop fucking with this nigga. I heard he was a certified stepper. I feel bad because he got a leg up on the top. You play like a Pac-Man though. Hey, a club for you. Hey man, you got a club for you. One thing he ain't never did was jump to a conclusion. They got his legs in his backpack. Hey, I really have dreams of doing the moonwalk. They
fucked up, man.
Until I get on my feet.
Fucked up, man.
Oh, shit. Stand up for yourself. Roll out. Roll out. He ain't got no leg, but he still weighs 400 pounds.
Hey, man, Tip them wrong with that. Tip y'all wrong with that.
Man.
That man like that.
Hey, man, them roast me's though, them mugs used to be hilarious, dog.
Oh yeah, when Teddy and them niggas used to be over there,
Yeah.
they used to be the funniest, man. They used to be crying, boy. Hell yeah. What's the bald head dude? That nigga used to go hard.
The first thing I do before I even brush my teeth. Good morning, how you doing? I'm calling to put in an order for breakfast this morning, please.
Before you brush your teeth. Oh, the man say, I want y'all to hear what he ordered for breakfast before he brush his teeth now.
That's the first thing I do. All right, can I get the 2 slices of steakhouse premium pancake? For breakfast. Can I get the orders of that, please? I spend most of my time on these delivery services. Can I get the game day family feast? Can I get the original French toast? Oh my God. The amount of stuff that you could get is just crazy.
Hey, DoorDash and Uber Eats is the worst thing could have happened to us, man.
You can get whatever you want now. You understand? And I'll slice of, let me get a slice of ham. 2 of them.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Oh God.
But once I place an order, I get anxious, even though the food don't take long.
Yo. Hey, Bug. You remember that music video that Kanye did with Lil Pump? That you such a dirty hoe. I love it. You remember how they had them little box bodies? That's what he looked like from the back, yo.
Yeah. Look at all this damn food that man did. He could eat all that shit by himself.
And once it gets here, it's the best part of my day because I love to eat.
We know you do.
And I'm ready to go,
God.
Well, look at
I'm
all that
always ready
shit.
to eat. I just feel like the food has to be
Waffle
eaten.
House and IHOP,
Food could
man.
be here, and I tell myself, stop, just put it down. 10 minutes later, for some reason, I'm back at it again. Something in my head is telling me I have to eat the food.
You said my mind
Jesus
telling me
Christ!
no.
Jesus!
Give my body.
Jesus!
She prayed. One, two, Jesus!
Never have that free Sprite. It just takes me to another place.
Oh my God.
Boy, look at it.
You know,
all this shit,
it
man.
just
blocks the world around you.
He's
And
blocking your intestine.
You feel like nobody can see you.
Intestine.
It gives me everything I want. But there's nothing worse than coming to an end of a meal. So on breakfast.
Man, ain't nothing worse than coming to an end of a meal. I'm done.
That's terrible, man.
That's breakfast.
And I'm already thinking about lunch.
Oh God.
Nigga drinking the juice. Nigga drinking the syrup.
Look.
And I'm already back on the phone. Look on the
I'm trying to figure this out. Where does he get the money? Where does he get the money from? Where does he get the money from to constantly DoorDash like that?
Disability.
They
pay them. Disability pay them people good, man.
Oh my God.
Pay them good, man.
Pay them to be gluttons, yo. That's sad.
Probably get about $5,000-$6,000 a month.
But they call that a sickness, bro. They don't call it that, and that's what I say about how times have changed. You, Bull, you like to talk about how times change. Times have changed when this stuff right here was considered a mental illness, but now it's considered a sickness. You know what I'm saying?
So get your big ass up and go out there and walk.
Yeah. Nah, it's a mental illness, though. It legit is.
It legit is, and back then you just had to just deal with your mental illness. Now people will pay you to be mentally ill.
Here, man. At the end of the day, I know skinny ass girls say they like to eat. They don't eat that goddamn much. What's he talking about?
I mean,
my
even if
mama
I
like
did,
to eat, but she about 120 pounds. My baby mama like to eat, but she $120. She don't eat that goddamn much.
Look, and if she ate what he just ate, she not gonna gain all.
She ain't gonna eat all that no way, cause she don't gain no weight.
That's what I'm saying. Me either. I can eat all that and be like, all right.
No, I'm not. Hold up, the pill before we get out of here. Listen what this man ordered.
I wake up in the morning time. The first thing I do before I even brush my teeth. Good morning, how you doing? I'm calling to put in an order for breakfast this morning, please. I gotta look for whatever service I need. Do what I'm gonna order for breakfast. That's the first thing I do. All right, can I get the 2 slices of steakhouse premium pancake?
For breakfast,
can I get the orders of that, please? I spend most of my time on these delivery services. Can I get the game day family feast? Can I get the original French toast? The amount of stuff that you could get is just crazy. So I get excited. It's like the Super Bowl. You can get whatever you want now. You understand?
This dude said it's like the Super Bowl.
He
said it's like the Super Bowl, yo.
Look
at his back. Look at
the pancakes. The grande meal, they probably like the all-star meal.
This dude is shaped like a square, literally.
They're probably like the all-star meal at Waffle House, the grande meal, with some French toast and a slice of ham. Now look at all this damn food.
But once I place an order, I get anxious.
Look at this dude back.
Man, I went to go.
It ain't funny, but it's wrong. Oh my God.
You can't eat. I can eat about one plate. That's it. He waiting for the food too.
He excited.
He's switching eyes.
It's funny, but I want you talking about you eat all this so much.
Have a wonderful day.
Plate and a half.
And once I get here, this is the best part of my day because I love to.
He said have a wonderful day with his. He said have a wonderful day with a smile on his face, yo. Oh my God.
Food can be here and I can't stop.
That it was
10 minutes later, for some reason, I'm back at it again. Something in my head's coming.
He's a demon.
Look at all this shit.
He said he's a demon. He said he's a demon.
I don't even know what that is. That man got steak and shit.
Yeah. That's why I said maybe all day, not in one city.
No.
Shit like
oh my God. X crazy, man. X crazy.
You crazy, man. But look, man,
he said, oh my God. He said he sure is shaped like that, though. Droid. He is shaped like that, though.
Look at all this shit. What the steak? This ain't even the steak right here. The steak over here somewhere. What the hell is this?
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, fry some chicken or some shit. Oh, you know, tell
Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah, there's some chicken. Them here like chicken tenders.
Jesus! Jesus! See bread. Jesus!
I have that free Sprite. It just takes me to another place.
Listen at it. Look at that. Look how he eat that. Watch him. I want y'all to see this how bad
you know the food.
Man, like the syrup.
Blocks the world around you.
He's blocking your intestine.
You feel like nobody can see you. It gives me everything I want. But there's nothing worse than coming to an end. So
you don't make no goddamn shit.
That's breakfast.
I'm already thinking about lunch.
Oh, God.
Look,
Oh my
the man
God.
drinking the goddamn syrup.
That is
Get your
disgusting,
big
man.
ass up and go walk, man.
Oh my God,
Go
man.
walk to the other block or something, man.
Oh,
Get your ass up, man. Man drinking the damn syrup.
dude,
I
I
don't
could
want to
literally
hear
throw up,
that.
yo. That is just disgusting, yo. I'm sorry.
Ain't
That
that
is
much
the
in the world.
Hey, you know what? My mind, my mind. I just think of crazy stuff, man. And people always talk about, oh, we need a civil war. We need to go at these white folks and all this stuff. How we gonna do that with fat ass people like that out here? Ain't nothing we
exactly.
can do. We cooked.
They're gonna be the first to die. What you
We
talking about?
cooked, man.
They're gonna be the first to die. What you talking about?
My point is
You
that
ain't
it did
cooked.
not.
They ain't
It did.
cooked.
Yeah, they cook. And a lot of us gonna be cooked. You know that's just one of the weak defenses that we have. We can't name all the rest of the weak defenses that we gonna have. So
Exactly.
that's just one right there. We gonna have to put them up like it's with them sandbags or something to hope for be forts or something. And
You
that's it.
crazy. You
That's the only
crazy,
that's
man.
that's the only thing they're gonna be useless for. Other than that, they can't run, shoot, do nothing
I was
productive
about to
for us.
say, bruh, if a round hits somebody that big, don't be standing around them, bruh, because that's a bomb. That's
Yeah, they're gonna blow up. Yeah, they're
they
gonna
gonna
blow up.
blow up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
Listen, you can't
We cook, man. We cook, book. We cook, man. It ain't a lot of us out here, man. It ain't enough of us.
Nah, it
We
ain't, man.
we
That's
need
why
to.
I
We need
tell
to.
people, man, don't be talking about what's that? No
Before,
race
Yeah,
war.
yeah.
Don't be
No race
talking
war.
about that, man.
We
before we
lost.
get out
We
of
Don't be
here,
lost.
talking
man,
about
hey,
that.
before we get out of here, what was the news doing with this shit here? Somebody explain this to me.
Women advocate
Devastated.
for falsely the kid.
I couldn't even realize that. Wow, is this a dream? What's going on? How can you even allow that to happen? Like how does that even happen? How does that era even happen? My brother's nonverbal. He didn't have anybody to advocate for him other than me, and they didn't seem to give a crap about it. I was devastated.
What in the news
I couldn't even
doing?
realize that. Wow,
Come on, man.
is this a dream?
The news that ain't wrong, but they
Why'd
should
they
put that
put
man
him
on
in
no
the
damn
shot?
camera.
Keep
You
him
gotta
out
see them
of it.
damn
Yeah,
cameras
that
before.
ain't right. They should have kept him
That's
out
what
of
I'm
it, man.
saying.
They was like, you know what, ma'am? You know what'll really help people get on your side? What'll make this story more sentimental? Let's put your brother in the shot. Put him right here in the chair. Give him a basketball, and let's just get him in there. And you gotta really pull on the heartstrings, bro. This is comedy gold right here. That junk is coming. They knew what they was doing when they did that junk, bro. They was probably
But
snickering in the background.
yeah, yeah, I agree with you. And I
I
told you,
hate,
he just
man,
made
look
my
here.
point even further. We cook, Tyson. We
Yeah,
even got we got too many autistic niggas
This
out
how
here.
every girl, this is how all you women need to be honest, like this girl right here.
That
Be
nigga
honest.
done tied me up before.
Get
I done got spit on, all type of shit. I think a nigga hit me in the head with a horn one time. A bitch did all type of nasty ass, freaky ass, crazy ass shit. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking saint, and I ain't finna act like one just to get you. I've been fucking. You want to fuck with me or not? No, nigga, I've been fucking. I was fucking before I met you. Niggas be, I know a lot of niggas, and I probably fucked some of them. So what? I know a lot. Okay, and I probably fucked some of them. So now what? Is we still going to brat this nigga or not? I'm tired of that. That's like you going in a restaurant and you like, I ain't gonna eat it here because other niggas that ate it here. What the fuck? Nigga, it's pussy. Somebody that had the pussy before you. A few people that had the pussy before you. That's how this go. It's the way of the world. Unless you fucking with a virgin, don't come up to me talking about, okay, because I need to know, because you feel if you that nigga done tied me
Man,
up.
see now that
You
it's
just be
reasons
honest
like
like this
that.
girl right there. At least she
It's
honest.
reasons like that where I'm thinking about, you know
No,
what?
at least she honest though. She honest. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? I might try another country. I might just try another country, man. It's reasons like that right there.
Well, at least she honest, Type. I'm just saying.
I
She
mean,
is
yeah,
honest.
but
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
I
even
agree.
gonna
I
give
agree
her that
with
she
her
honest.
too. She didn't, and then these
Yeah,
niggas be
you
trying
right,
to
man.
make.
You remind me of baseball. Yeah, he did want them damn baseballs on something about me, and he whooped Ben Still ass by them damn baseball. My brother was slow as hell on that movie.
That's
This,
messed up.
not gonna show this last thing before I get out of here, man. But this is why 6ix9ine keep taking ass. I'm sick of him. I don't believe him with this, but playing like this, I see why you keep getting your ass whooped, 6ix9ine. Now I don't believe him at all. Now somebody else would have said this, I might have believed him.
I think 6ix9ine work for the government. That's what I think.
Now I want y'all to hear what this nigga said.
Is there a video?
I don't believe.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna believe it. I don't believe what he said, but if anybody else would have said it, maybe. But come on, 6ix9ine, you hell no.
Who is the biggest name girl you've ever fucked?
Do I get sued for defamation?
No, just ask. Who's the most famous girl you ever fucked?
Aisha.
I have no
Aisha
idea.
Curry.
Wow. He trolling.
Who is the?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
trolling.
randomly said a name. He
Steph,
trolling.
Yeah. Yeah, Steph Curry wife. That's why you get your ass whooped all the time. You ain't learned your lesson. They just home invaded your dumb ass and here's your mother hostage. And you
I
still
will say though, Steph Curry's wife though, I will say, honestly, I can see her doing it. I mean, I can.
Nah,
I'm just not gonna lie. I can see it. I can see her doing it.
And why would he
I
not?
ain't gonna say that.
And why would he not?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't know, man.
I don't get caught up in the
right
conspiracy theories. He be recording and shit. To put the video out there, nigga. You did it. You got it somewhere recorded, nigga.
Yeah.
He probably do. If it
This right
happened.
here, this post out. People gotta stop trying to get clout. Man.
1 second. I'm gonna finish all these.
All these books.
I see this.
All right. What is it? What just happened? What just happened now? What is that? What
Within 1 second, I'm gonna finish all these.
Oh my god.
Can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
My African brother, leave it alone.
What is it? What just happened? What just happened now?
Within 1 second.
Leave it alone, my African brother. Hey, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. I'm tripping.
Man, you know what? I believe he read every last page too.
Me too, Tyson.
You know what, Tyson? I ain't fucking with you, Tyson. Oh, man, they read shit.
He looked so confident after he stood up.
He did. Exactly. That's what made it so funny.
Oh shit. Oh,
one more, boy. I'm gonna show you one more video. I said, this is the dad I am. This is my
good,
dad.
bro. You good, bro.
I think this is the dad I am. I would be with. I'd be with my nephew or something. If I would have, I'm too old to be doing this shit now. But hold up. This would be me with my nephew or something. Bad as hell. You see me?
What do you? Can I help you? No. What are you doing here? I'm really sorry. I was going to Ding Dong get you guys. I'm still sorry. You did not. You're out doing this. I will call him right now. Yeah. Yeah, he does know. I doubt that. What's the hold up? I've been called. Is that your dad? Yeah. Yeah, he says it's a core child and he wants to be a part of it.
Gotta be me and my nephew. Hey, man. got your
Oh my God, that's too funny. He about to say run.
That's awesome. I'm gonna be
Man.
that.
I'm sorry. Little dude, he be on punishment. You had one job.
Yeah,
Ring the
one job.
doorbell and run.
Sorry, I was going to ding dong get you guys. I'm super sorry. Did you know what? You're out here doing this. I will call him right now. Yeah, he does know. I doubt that.
Man, what's the hold up?
I've been caught.
Well,
Yeah, he says it's a core childhood memory and he wants to be part of it.
Oh my God, yo.
Man, what the bro? Man, you still sitting there for?
And then he had the nerve to explain everything to them. Yeah, nah, he would have been on punishment.
But that's a tight knit neighborhood too, though, man.
Yeah,
that's a tight knit neighborhood. That's probably a town everybody know each other. Probably, you know what I'm saying.
Your dad's with you. You thought I was gonna run, idiot.
That's funny, man.
Hey man, but look, we'll be back tomorrow, man. Hey, I'm working on an anime series and a regular series, man. Y'all be on the lookout for it. I'm working on this. I'm really working, Phil. Working on the whole anime series.
Let me know, man. I put some stuff in there too, man. I got some stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. I'm gonna get with you. For sure.
All right, cool.
Hey, throw me in that mug too, man. We got to make an episode called Bugs Internet.
No, man, go ahead on that shit.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, my story, I ain't gonna tell y'all my story right now. I'm gonna let y'all see the story gonna be dope though.
Man, I need an Uncle Ruckus cartoon, man.
You know what? That would be funny. I would love about that.
All right,
hold up. Speaking of Uncle Ruckus, where my boy?
Already, yo, piss some people off, boy.
That nigga is guilty. Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate. I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Uncle Ruckus, man. You know what I'm saying? Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Man.
Oh man, there would be
Uncle Ruckus, my boy. They need to come on out with an Uncle Ruckus movie. You know he helped write the next New Friday, right? The dude who created the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Him and DJ Pooh writing the New Friday movie. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mike Epps was just talking about it the other day.
Oh man,
that's what's up, man.
And then them other movie right here. Who remember this?
They better.
All right, cut it out. You're gonna make it mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. He should be worried about making Ray Ray mad.
Yeah.
About Ray Ray. But the New Friday. I hope Chris Tucker in it. We don't know.
They need to have DC Young Fly in it, man.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play Chris Tucker's son if he do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well. They both from Atlanta.
Yep.
But I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. You know the folks that call me tonight. I gotta go do a long shift and help them motherfuckers. Cause they anyway. All right. Y'all stay mad out there.
All right.
I'll get with y'all tomorrow.
I'll let y'all.
I'll let y'all.
We mad at this, we mad at that, we mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Queen of Max, whose island you on? Jeff, Gina, X, moderate on. While Will stays ill, Chief smoking that real. Ty said he gone, then he gone. UP and X, Lax can't go wrong. Gooner and Sonia, UK, stay up late. While Dre say we always late. We mad at this. bullshit don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Yama let out in Puerto Rico. PJ is my amigo. Ocean in Australia, real spill quick to tell ya. Red pops in late buying baby oil. Lock on, we see you staying loyal. Richard watching while he works and Blue does too. Mia sometimes is missing, but still makes it work. Dub's avatar so nice, we got to play it twice. Locked in throwing rocks, and Sonia be popping up. Mad ones got much love, and you know we stay up. We mad at this, we mad at that. We mad at the bullshit don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off.